Imagine you got an appointment with a high potential prospect. You have to make sure that you are not going to make any mistakes during the discussions with him or her. Agree? But you know what? Some people make mistakes without knowing them and shut down the prospect forever. Today I am going to share with you 3 most common mistakes in a face-to-face client meeting. Stay with me. When you go to a doctor, what does he tell you? The details about how he got selected to the medical college? The number of years he spent in the medical college? The place he got the first appointment? Why does he like a medical career? No, nothing. He never talks about himself. Instead of that, he focuses on you, the patient, and asks questions. This is exactly what you have to do when you meet a prospect. You may be having a very inspiring story to share with him, but please hold your temptation, because it's all about him, the client. Just like the doctor focuses on the patient, be ready to ask intelligent questions. Remember, the quality of the answers you get is determined by the quality of the questions you ask from the prospect. Never talk before asking. Be patient. Don't jump to the conclusion. You know what? Sometimes too much talking reveals your weakness without knowing you. Therefore, don't do this mistake. I have seen many novice salespeople. They do talk bad about their competitors. They do compare their product features with the competitors and tell their weaknesses. Sometimes you may be thinking like this. This is the only way I can show my prospect what we are having and what the competitors don't have. Completely wrong approach. You know why? When you talk about your competitors, you do 2 big mistakes. Number 1, you put an advertisement about your competitors to a hard-earned prospect. Why I am telling it is hard-earned? You know how difficult to get an appointment with a busy professional today? Once you got an appointment, it's a golden opportunity for you. You have a very small window. And when you are giving unnecessary attention to your competitors, your prospect may divert. You understand what I am telling? Number 2, when you talk badly about the other people, when you talk negatively about the others, it shows your unprofessionalism. Remember, professionals like to work with professionals. Therefore, avoid talking about the competitors. Now I know your question. You may be thinking, then how do I communicate our unique benefits relative to the competitors? It's like this. Mr. Prospect, you're the only people offering this benefit. There are no any other players in the industry. You got my point? Don't tell the name of the competitors. Instead of that, you can use the word like industry, other players. Some salespeople, when they meet a prospect, they want to get the sale at any cost. Therefore, they become yes men and women in front of their prospect. But you have to be very careful telling yes to your prospect, whatever the things he asks. In other words, don't make verbal agreements if you are not quite sure about your commitments. Because I have seen enough experienced salespeople verbally agreed on many things for the prospect to satisfy them and to close the sale. But then after that, it backfires for them. Not only your prospect shut down on your face, but also they might spread the bad experience with the other prospect. Therefore, read the agreements very carefully. Know the company policies, terms and conditions very well. If you still don't know something, tell him honestly. Mr. Prospect, let me come back to you within today itself after clarifying this with my operational team, with my boss. Alright. Remember not to make these mistakes. Speak before asking. Speak badly about the competitors, making verbal agreements. See you soon with another video like this. Good luck. Thank you for watching this video. Please share this video, read below information and subscribe to my channel. I will offer you more videos like this to improve your sales and to grow your business. Have a great day.